All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to take a standalone course offer, which I already showed you up here. You can watch that video. I'll link it down in the description below as well. And we're going to build upon it by giving somebody access to a specific channel or space inside of our community based on the course that they purchased for a limited time. That's the cool catch here, is that we're giving them limited access to the community, maybe for 30 days, so they can experience the community events, discussions, things going on in the community, and then we're going to take it away from them and make them pay for it on an ongoing basis if they want to come back and buy it. So let's go ahead and dive in and get started. We already have our courses created. I made this in a previous video. So we're going to say that our standalone course offer here is also going to come with a 30-day free access to part of our community. So we're going to go to our community groups here. If you don't have one, you're going to need to make one. I already have a tutorial all about setting up your community group. Go ahead and watch that. I'll link it down below. So we have our group here. It's a private group. You have to be invited to join it. And we're going to set up through this automation of purchasing a product and getting granted access to the group. We are going to automate that process so that I wouldn't have to come in as the community admin, come in here, go to requested, and then say, oh yeah, this Doug guy, I want to go ahead and approve him to come into my community. We want to cut all that part out. So instead, we're going to grant access to these users automatically so that they can get access to our course discussion space inside of our community. In a previous video, we looked at creating our standalone course offer. I want to go ahead and create a different offer, and this time this one's going to be our standalone course plus 30-day community offer. We're going to select the product that they get. They get the standalone course, and we will charge a one-time fee of, let's keep it the same, $500. We'll leave it in test mode. Click create. Terrific. Now we can go ahead and hit publish there, hit save. All of the same details here that I've gone over in my other video apply. Now that we have our offer created, we're going to go into automations. We're going to create a new workflow. We don't want to use our standalone course one. We want to build upon it. We'll click start from scratch. I'm going to make this a double trigger. So the first one will be if offer access is granted. This is just an easy way if they purchase through the smaller Kajabi-like purchase pages that I showed in my previous video. So if they get granted access to an offer, we'll do our standalone course offer plus 30 days. We'll hit save. The other trigger will be if we were to sell this in a funnel instead, and that would be that an order is submitted, and we would filter that based on our global product for the selling the standalone course plus 30-day community offer in an order form inside of a funnel. So with both of those triggers in place, now we can cover our basis for the funnel here by adding a grant access to the offer. This is for the funnel. It doesn't matter if it's here for this one, they already have it. The next action will be to grant access to a channel. Our group will be our high-level master group. It's my little demo community, and we're going to grant access to our private course discussion. We'll hit save action on that, and that'll be our automation. For simplicity, I'm just going to purchase using the customizable like mini checkout. Going to proceed to checkout, confirm payment, view my dashboard. Because I'm a new user, I now have to set a password. Click set password. I'm logged in. I now have access to my standalone course. If I go over here on the right to communities, I've now been granted access to this community. I was not a member at all, and you know that because I had to create my account. I'll select a profile, choose that great picture there, hit complete, and now I've been added into the community, so I can access all the free sections in the community, but I can now also access my private discussion, and I can say, hi, private discussion, and I can publish my post. So I've posted inside of this private space. I've been granted access. Now that's great. If you wanted to set up permanent access to a private space, you could stop there. But we want to revoke this access. It's a temporary free access, so to speak. So we have a couple ways to do that. We can come in here into our automation and we can add a tag. We could create that new tag and call it our 30-day offer trial or whatever you might want to do and add that to the user. And then what we can do is we can add in a wait step that waits for 30 days. And then we can do an if statement. And this is going to check if they've already purchased access to our community before revoking them. And the simplest way to do that is to check if they have a tag. So you would tag the user if they made a purchase of your larger product that granted permanent access. So we'll say if the tag includes, I don't even know if I have one. Let's just pretend our all access pass was our community tag. So if they have the all access pass, well, do nothing, right? Maybe remove the trial tag. So we would say remove tag, and we'll do 30-day trial. So if after 30 days they actually have our all access pass, don't kick them out of the community because they bought access to it. We'll just go ahead and remove their tag and move on. But if they don't have our all access pass tag, or whatever tag grants them more permanent residence in that discussion thread, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to revoke channel access. So we're going to revoke from our private course discussion access, and we can add another tag like 30-day trial expired. So we could remove our tag for the 30-day trial offer and then add in a tag here for 30-day offer trial expired. Add that tag, save action, and now you'd be able to see everyone who went through this funnel and purchased access, got temporary access into the community, then didn't renew. And what would this be a good opportunity to do? Well, go back and create email campaigns that go out to these individuals that say, hey, just want to let you know, you can renew your access. In fact, it might be a good idea within here to insert emails, right? You can send emails along this 30-day period to say, hey, maybe this, instead of waiting 30 days, this would be like, wait 10. Hey, hope you're enjoying the community discussion. Did you know you can get permanent access by purchasing this product here? Add another wait step, wait 10 more days, or do a check if they're a member. If not a member, send them another email. You could really compound this if statement here to constantly check if they're a member every time you wait. That way you can email them and market to them as it goes on. Or you can build other automations to do that. It's up to you. But at its base core here, this is how you would grant the access, wait, check if they have the access, and then remove it from them and give them a tag that you can market to in the future. I hope that tutorial was helpful to you. That was actually a request from a member of the community. Hopefully that helped you out. I thought it was a pretty cool idea to grant access temporarily to the courses inside of Highlevel. I mentioned it a couple of times already. If you're interested in learning more about selling standalone courses, you definitely want to check out this video. And if you are looking to create a webinar funnel, I definitely recommend this video somewhere over here.